Hey, it's Diana, and today we're making these soft sugar cookies. The first thing you do is add your butter to a large mixing bowl, and then you're going to put it in the microwave for about 1 minute so that it melts. And while it's still warm, you're going to add your granulated sugar and mix that in. Mix it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Just keep on stirring it constantly. You want to kind of let the sugar dissolve. Do this so that your sugar cookie will turn out smooth instead of grainy. Once you do that, go ahead and set the bowl to the side, and you're going to measure out your dry ingredients. So to a separate bowl, you're going to add your flour, add cornstarch, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, and then whisk those together. After about 10 minutes, once your butter has cooled to room temperature, go ahead and give your sugar one more stir, and then you're going to add your brown sugar. Make sure that you pack it when you measure it. You can use your spoon to just kind of mash down the lumps and just keep on stirring it until you get that as smooth as you can. These sugar cookies actually do have more brown sugar than regular sugar, so maybe they're brown sugar cookies, I don't know, but they taste good. Now just keep on going until that gets smooth. And once you do that, you're going to add your egg, add vegetable oil and vanilla extract, and then stir that until it's smooth. Add half of your dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, then use your spoon to stir it up really well. Once it's well incorporated, add the remaining dry ingredients and stir that in. You should not see any dry patches of flour, and the dough will be pretty thick at this point. And what you're going to do is line a baking sheet with parchment paper, and then use your 1/4 measuring cup to scoop out the dough. And then you're going to just drop it right onto the parchment paper. Might take a little bit of work to get it out, but just do your best and then continue dropping the dough down. The measuring cup works well because you need the dough to be a little bit flat for these. If it's a round ball, it doesn't cook all the way through in the middle. Make sure you leave 2 to 3 inches between the cookies because they will spread out as they cook. So now I just arrange my cookies to where I want them on the baking sheet, making sure I have enough space between them. And then if you want, you can add some sprinkles to these. I'm gonna add sprinkles to half of them. All I do is just shake some sprinkles in my hand and just kind of press those gently into the top of the cookies. You can add as many or as little as you like. And this is what they look like before they go in the oven. They're about 1 inch, maybe 1.25 inches tall. Don't make them much taller than that because you want them to bake all the way through. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into my oven. It has been preheated to 350 degrees. And I'm going to bake them for about 15 minutes. Really, you can check them around 12 minutes. I would say 12 to 15 minutes is the baking time. They're done when the edges just start to turn brown. At this point, they're still super soft. Don't take them off the tray yet. You gotta let these sit on the tray for at least 10 minutes before you pick them up, or they will just fall apart. So let them sit for 10 to 15 minutes to cool, and then you will have your soft sugar cookies. The longer you let them sit, they'll get a little bit chewier almost, but they'll stay soft for quite some time. If you are interested in making this recipe, you can find the ingredients in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your sugar cookies. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check us out at www.likingourlove.com.